everybody. Good day to you all. You're welcome to this edition of Beyond. I'm really, really so excited to be here once again. It's an utmost honor. It has been a while, and I'm so excited to share with you all what's been and remaining the secret place has taught me this past few months. Thank you so much for keeping up with me and for everyone that called to check up. I'm really, really grateful. So today we'll be doing something very exciting. We're talking about something very exciting. It is exciting, and I also feel it's something that we all have experienced or are experiencing. Months back, I had this challenge of trying to look for the good I have done to associate it with every blessing that comes my way. For example, if someone favors me with a gift of a shoe, I usually ask myself, what good did I really do for God to favor me through that person? You understand? I was always looking for something. I just wanted to be worthy of the blessings of God. I wanted to feel worthy of the blessings of God. And anytime it seems like I haven't really done anything good to deserve the blessings of God, to deserve the favor of God, I feel guilty, like, nah, I don't deserve this. I just feel like, it's just not something that should come my way. And it's really had its negative effect on me. For example, if I maybe say my prayers, read a chapter of the Bible a day to keep the devil away, I feel positive, like yes, I've got the presence of God, the backing of God all around me. And then any day I maybe don't do something right, I feel like God won't help me in anything I'm doing just because I haven't been a pretty good girl lately, so I just don't deserve his help. Probably if I'm ministering, if I'm ministering, having an exam, or doing anything, I feel like I haven't been a good girl. I probably got overreacted over an issue, so God is not proud of me and he won't help me. It was really and a pretty much difficult situation for me. It made me feel like, ah, it's not everything that should come my way, until it became a burden to me. It became a burden until I was going through the scriptures one day, when I saw in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 9 verse 1 to 6, God said he would give his people victory over nations greater than them. But the funniest thing is, it was not because they were worthy. It was not because they were worthy of the blessings he was bringing their way, the victory he was set to bring their way. It was not because they were worthy. It is because he is God, all loving, all faithful, all kind, ever present, willing to help us anytime and any day. So when I got that revelation, that brought peace to the struggles, inner struggles I was having concerning this issue. And it introduced me to the throne room of grace. Do you find yourself wondering if God will help you to achieve a task, or wondering if God will help you to accomplish something that needs a divine backing? And because you haven't been a pretty good girl, a pretty good boy lately, you feel like you don't deserve any divine help from Him. Are you someone who believes that he can expect good from God only when his conduct is good, and his own checklist of self imposed requirements are met to the heat? Are you that kind of a person? Do you feel like you only deserve God's blessings only when you've done things that are good? No. Even even in your fault, God still loves you. If we need to feel worthy, if we need to do the right things, if we need to, do good works before we can receive the blessings of God, what happens to the place of grace? What happens to grace? Where are we placing grace? What happens to the sacrifice Jesus made on the cross? What happens to them? Don't allow the devil to don't allow the devil to deny you of that which is yours just because you've fallen short of the glory of God. Don't. Don't. Jesus longs for you. Jesus longs for you. He's ever ready to accept you, to embrace you. He longs to fellowship with you. Do not allow the enemy to hold you back from that which is truly yours. It's a siege from the pit of hell to deny us that which God has given to us. We have been conditioned to associate being blessed to doing right. We feel like every blessing that should come our way should be like we should merit it. It should be something that we deserve out of the works that we've done. We need to be good. We need to give to the less privileged. We need to help out. We shouldn't lie. I am not saying we should sin. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying that a mother would not throw her baby with the bathing water just because the baby is dirty. A mother would not do that. That is how God sees us. That is how He approaches. That's the approach. He doesn't throw you away or turn His back on you just because you are you've sinned. No. All I'm saying is you don't need to be worthy to take that which is yours. It's a siege of the devil. If you need to do things to us that are worthy or that deserves the blessings of God, that means grace has lost its essence. Do you understand? In the throne room of grace, you don't need to be worthy to approach it. The Bible says, come boldly. Come boldly to the throne room of grace. He is willing to accept you. I want you to be encouraged that God's show of love, His care, His blessings, His faithfulness, it's not because you are actually worthy, it's because He is God, all loving, all faithful, ever present to help you. That is who He is, and He is your Father. He won't throw you away just because you've made mistakes. He won't throw you away just because of what you think about yourself. No, no. There is no one man. Even the Bible says, no one is righteous. None. Nobody is righteous. Even our righteousness is as a filthy rag unto Him. So please, go boldly into the throne room of grace.